Set up on half the stage, a small desk lamp cuts through the darkness of the unlit room. Crumpled papers, books, clothes, and pens lie scattered across every surface imaginable. Hunched over his laptop on a small, cluttered desk is Dipper Pines, 17 years old. Clearly frustrated and with the look of someone who hasn't slept in 3 days, Dipper pounds the computer keys before sending all the desk content plummeting to the floor. With a loud thud, he groans, loudly. Loudly.
Come on, Dipper. You've dealt with an equilateral demon, Time Lord, sentient golf balls, and Toby determined. You fought an army of wax figures and performed reverse CPR on a merman. You should be able to write a stupid college essay.
He stares at the rapid blinking of the cursor. It torments him as he reads over the only question that has occupied his brain in the Word document on his laptop screen. Describe a significant moment in your life that has shaped your identity.
Know this. You've been waiting your whole life to talk about that summer. The mysteries, the monsters. Uncle Stan? It's almost 4 a.m. and I have lived 100 lives. I'm writing applications till my hands are blunted knives, reliving every minute of adventure that I had, and all the while repeating how I mucked it up so bad. I think I haven't eaten, I know I haven't shaved. Whatever I have left, I wonder what can still be saved. Take me to summer, take me far away from here, where the vastness of the world was not a thing for me to fear. Take me to summer, where the sunsets came in gold, where the answers to my questions could be found in secret codes. I could always beat the monsters, I could always see the clues. Take me back to summer, take me back to you.
Filled with a new sense of inspiration, Dipper picks up his cell phone to call Mabel Pines, 17 years old. He paces across the room. After a couple of rings, a groggy Mabel picks up.
Oh, what?
You got me acting so cray, 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 cray. You got me acting so cray, cray, cray. You got me acting so cray.
Dipper? What's going on? Why are you calling me at 3 in the morning?
Mabel, listen, we have to go back.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense right now.
All the answers that we've been searching for are in Gravity Falls.
It's been 5 years, Dipper. What else could you possibly need to know? That summer changed my life, but nothing's the same about it. It used to be unstoppable.
Who's to say that has to change? It's always been you and me against the world.
Then where have you been?
I've always been right here.
Ever since we left, things have changed. You plunged headfirst into your work, and it only got worse after you moved in with Mom. Dad could barely take care of himself, and I was left to pick up the pieces. And after Grunkle Stan died, I had never felt more alone. Everyone who I had ever loved was gone. I was scared. I needed you.
Mabel,
Mabel waits for him to continue, desperate to hear something, anything. But without his breathing on the end of the line, she would have thought he had hung up.
I'm not getting into this with you. Everyone else has moved on. You should too. Good night.
Abruptly, Mabel ends the call. The whole room is illuminated by light, but it's nothing like we remember. The walls, once plastered in boy band posters, is now a plain white wall. The stuffed animals that once flooded her bed have all but disappeared. Her clothes, once an explosion of vivid colors, have been muted to various blacks and grays. Yet despite this, Waddles, a big, beautiful pig, still sleeps on her bed.
Can you believe him, Waddles? I mean, how can he think about going back after everything we've been through? is where you never felt so alone. Oh, after all, it is where you met me, your beautiful, totally real, soft puppet pig. Mwah. But what if it hurts too much? I used to love the rain 'cause it meant rainbows close behind. But now my heart is slushy and my heart is colorblind. And sometimes for a moment, like I stepped out of days, I remember what it felt like when just living was amazing. Did I lose direction? Did I break along the line? And why can't I appreciate your cheeks of squishy slime? Take me to summer, to the brightest days I've known. Each moment could be better with a sweater all my own. Take me to summer, one condition if you please. Let this summer last as long as mighty redwood trees. The shack was old and dusty, but you never felt alone. Take me back to summer. Take me back to home.
Every week we take on half a dozen nightmares.
Every day we face the world without a plan.
We would squabble, but we'd face the world together. And the monsters couldn't catch you if you ran.
Take me back to one more day with Grunkle Sand.
Take me to summer, I'd give anything to go. Let me savor every moment, keep it real and take it slow. Take me to summer, don't let this be my fate. I need a new direction and I can't afford to wait. I'll gladly hold the dynamite if someone lights the fuse. Just take me to summer. Take me to summer. Take me to summer. I've got nothing left to lose.
With photos clutched to their chests, the twins collapse into a deep sleep.
Well. Looks like these kids are getting hit with a wave of nostalgia. When will they learn that the reboot is never as good as the sequel? Hey, what's shaking, baby? Looks like we're taking the show on the road. Now don't you get your tail in a twist. This will only hurt a lot.
I'm Dipper Pines! Ah. Wait, this can't be happening. What's happening? What happened to my voice? Wait, don't tell me.
Takes a mad dash back to the mirror and pulls down his shirt, revealing the smoothest, most hairless farthest chest ever seen.
No! What's going on? Why?
There. It's not so bad being 12 again, right?
What's going on?
4 years! It took me 4 years to get out of teeth jail, only to be jumped back in overnight! I can't go back to jail! I can't go back!
Stop! Hey!
But I was winning!
Hit me in the face! No, I'm calm. Besides the point, okay? So we're back in the mystery shack in our 12-year-old bodies, and there's gotta be a logical explanation for this, right?
Since when have gravity falls and logical ever gone in the same sentence? All I know is I went to sleep holding this picture of us in front of the mystery shack, and I woke up here.
You mean this one? I didn't know you kept it.
I'd never bring myself to get rid of it. And believe me, I tried.
Kids! What's going on up there? You know the rules. No brutally maiming each other until after breakfast. Now come down and eat your stand cakes. They have just as much flavor as regular pancakes with little bits of my hair in them. Making Grunkle stand cakes. I put it in a stand cake. Take some bacon and he's standing next to me while I make a stand cake. Oh yeah. Whoa! You two look like you've seen a ghost or something. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Kids, what's gotten into you? Look around. The sun is shining. The birds are screaming, and some good old townsfolk are in need of some swindling. There's no better day than this in Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls!
Yo! Oh, God. Oh, I think I ruptured something. Oh, something's definitely ruptured. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Your day's expressions seem to say you're grateful for another day in the town where the whole world is off its axes. Ow. So face that thing, shake off that dust. Each moment wasted here is just another where I could be scamming patsies. This summer's full of foolhardy adventures that you'll never repeat to Mom and Dad. So brace yourselves for what is next.
Can we unpack this just a sec?
No time for unsolicited suggestions. So follow me, kids, and don't ask questions.
Yo, Soos! Oh, what's going on? It's me, Soos.
Hey guys, what's shaking?
Wendy, what are you doing here?
That's what I'm saying. Let's say we ditch this hokey shack and go find our real adventure.
What?
Yeah, there's a bunch of amazement to be found.
I'm coming too. That's in character for me.
You need a pair of beefy hands for your adventure. I'm your man. I'll ground you with my genial convention.
And stick with me, we'll keep things cool. Say screw the rules, they're just for fools. We'll give responsibility, the axe dudes. We'll uncover some long forgotten secrets.
Go check it out. I'm gonna dance a jig. I've never done this before.
Kind of existential dread.
The living bread.
Expired bread or demons from impossible dimensions.
We know you'll take them all and won't ask questions.
We have a lot of questions, actually.
Yeah, since when can stand hidden eat? Oh, there's no time for that. There's all sorts of eclectic customers just off stage, ready to be greeted.
Yeah, let's meet all four of them.
Now tell me you ain't forgotten about little old me.
Little old me.
I'm cute to shoot you and get
Gleeful.
free from my confines. Get revenge on the family pies.
And that's enough from you. I think you ought to flee.
Not the broom.
It's Pacifica's request. Local queen bee and Mabel's bitter rival.
That feels like a very dated summary of all of our experiences.
You better get up on me and say your worship to me. I wasn't taught proper manners observations. I'll be free from my confines. I'll get revenge on the pines and brush off any major family revelations. I'm not insecure at all.
Hey, lazy Susan, would you like a verse?
Oh, would I? Tell you about a thing called pride.
Close my eyes, I bear witness to the person acting $1,000,000 song.
Alright, I think we met everyone.
Yay!
We're not the biggest or the best, but we'll make you our honored guest. If ever you should stop and ask directions. So welcome to our town and don't ask.
Kids!
Grunkle forward!
I'm glad I found you. I'm detecting levels of weirdness beyond the typical scope of even gravity falls. Something's going on today, and I can't quite put it to words.
It's so great that we found you. If we work together,
Which
maybe
is
we
why I'm going to sing about it.
What?
I'm crunching all the numbers, I'm running all the data, and everything is spelling out omega alpha theta. There's something that's contorting the people of the city to make them fasten every little duty to a ditty. For now this metal in my head is keeping me unfettered, but any moment now I fear that we won't last much better. We have to find the culprit and go in for the kill. I think I know the culprit. Children, listen, I believe it's... Oh. Gosh, who am I? Deborah Downer? Maestro, let the good times roll!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get the gist, this tune is one you can't resist.
There won't be any worry or attention, so don't ask.
Don't ask questions, 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 don't ask questions.
I'll be free from my confines and get revenge on the family pie.
Flash mob just as much as the next person, and believe me, that musicality was totally unmatched.
Oh, shucks.
But I think it's time for us to go.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to get answers, but none of this makes any sense. I just want to go home.
But why would you want to do that?
You have to stay for my famous apple pie. It's to die for. Oink.
Don't you want to stay here forever with me, my precious little marshmallow?
I'll never be with you!
Oh, don't be like that. It's just the mortal terror talking.
Think of everything we could accomplish together, just like you've always wanted.
No, not like this.
Aw, come on, dudes. There's much more adventures to be found.
Yeah, Dipper, come on. It hasn't been the same without you.
Yeah, well, joke's on you, Wendy. I prefer blondes.
Oh.
Sorry.
What? Whatever. You couldn't pay me enough to care about the Pines twins. Oh. Okay, but like, you can't just get here. Don't you want to stay for a while?
Now kids, don't make this difficult. Join us. From shadow's depths I creep inside. A darkness strong you cannot hide. The soul is mine, the flesh is lost. Possessed by me, no matter the cost.
Leave us alone!
I'm pretty sure my shadow is planning to scrap it away and start a new life as a professional arsonist because he fears a combined rage would set the world ablaze into an unending destruction and chaos. I'm so lonely. I haven't had friends in 40 years. Unless you count that one time I accidentally started cold. Wait, where'd my left foot go? Oh wait, never mind, it's right there.
You really haven't figured it out yet, have you? Perhaps a little light reading will jog your memory.
Dipper, is that?
It can't be. How'd you get this?
Still confused? How about some help from an old friend of mine?
Triangulum, intangulum,
Metaphorus nominus ventium, Metaphorus ventusterium, Triangulum, intangulum, Metaphorus nominus ventium, Metaphorus ventusterium!
Pine tree, shooting star! It's been a while. You two haven't changed at all.
Well, but we defeated you. You were destroyed.
Well, yeah, you might have thought you sent me straight to hell, but where I ended up was actually much worse. Therapy. It might have taken 7 billion years to convince them that I finally changed, but joke's on them. You can't fix what's already perfect. Thanks, gorgeous.
What do you want from us?
You know, I thought you learned your lesson last time, but it seems old habits die hard. Let me spell it out for you. I had cosmos in my pocket and existence at my feet. And in one moment, I lost it to some saggy sacks of meat. But the ant does not defeat the moon, just prolongs what's bound to be. Strap in, folks, for a joy through totality with me. The doctor told me to forget my past so that I might at last be reborn anew. I triangulated all my walls and all the record shows they chain back to you. I devised your demise for a millennium. And now I am writing your requiem. Hit it!
The desperate plea of fading souls, the quaking call of dying light. Wherever you may turn, I'm watching. The madness leads you no control. You beg for any end in sight. Every insect needs some squashing.
More than mind and more than matter, I'll avenge your crime through space and through time. Back me up, gang. If you're missing when your life was good, well, I agree you should. So here's my arrangement. Everybody that you love is here, so stick around, my dears. I'll collect your payment. The plan is take my hand and you'll be gratified. Where else in this absurd abyss can you ever be satisfied? Satisfied!
Come fight the monsters you can see. Go back to when your life was good. Remember how you lived so angry.
Just hear the poor I severed friends dying to join them like in one. So when the days go by, oh, thank me.
Providence has brought you here, so let the chaos shine.
Mabel, I thought this is what I wanted, what we needed, but going back to Gravity Falls, that means going back to Bill, too!
Yeah, and he's nothing but a triagonal, equilateral, supernatural, but
Ha! If we know anything about him, none of this is actually happening. It's all in our heads.
Which means we can do this. Friendship migraine!
Ow! Why does that? Ow! That shouldn't work! Ow!
you say you have the answers, but then why are you so dumb? You had a real bad day that you can't keep under your thumb.
We'll always miss the summer, but we know we can't return. 'Cause facing the unknown's the only way we ever learn.
Believe me, Mustard Cyclops, I have spent my time alone. To live without your family will turn you into stone.
We always have them all here behind us. Ears loud. I'll always win, and you will lose. Real slap.
What are you doing?
We have strength in numbers, and we're taking back the town. Give us a summer. You're going down, down.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Cool ranch flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
My tummy.
this doesn't look good.
What's going on?
In the absence of Bill's control, Gravity Falls is undergoing a process of entropy, whereby the system is naturally returning to its prior state, resembling the conditions that existed before his manipulative influence was exerted.
English, Poindexter!
Bill's power is gone. Gravity Falls has moved on, and now it's our turn.
Well, I guess it's time to head back to my cats. Pancake, waffles, toast, muffin, bagel, Donald, Sandy, Mr. Catface, hot dog, the White Lotus, Minecraft villager.
That's all we love me.
Bill may not have defeated you constantly, but one day, I will. And then, Mabel, you will be mine.
I know.
Smells really bad.
In his defense, he has story memories.
I don't know if he was actually
Probably not.
Well, it was nice to see you again. Let me know when you're back in town.
Maybe.
Mr. Pines, I don't feel so good.
So stop being so dramatic. You're gonna freak him out.
Oh,
up there.
I'm sorry, dudes. Mr. Pines! Oh, don't go!
Soos, you're like the son I never had. So if you mark down the prices, I'm disowning you.
Oh, okay,
Well,
I won't!
all right. See you soon, dudes.
Oh.
Well, time's about up.
What? But you can't go. We can't lose you again.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Oh, kids, don't be like that. I had a good run. Managed to avoid dying in a Colombian prison, so, you know, gotta take the good with the bad.
Summers without you are like scrapbooks without glitter glue. It just doesn't happen.
Kids, you've got too much living left to do to waste your tears on a saggy old sleazebag like me.
But you're our saggy old sleaze bag.
Hey, I love you, you knuckleheads. And I'm so proud of what you've become. I may just be a spirit or figment of some kind. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But if you want to do me right, get on with the rest of your lives already. See the world. Make mistakes. Traffic pugs. Teach a bear to drive.
Maybe just stick with the savvier items on that list. Shall we go with that, Stanley? Yes, I think we should stick with that. So what's next for the two of you?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Together.
Together.
Oh,
No.
you didn't do that right.
You done good, kids. See you soon. Hopefully not too soon, though, eh? Am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm ruptured again.
Suddenly, the twins are in the forest. The mystery shack has disappeared, and the two changed back into their 17-year-old bodies.
Well, that was definitely the strangest emotional roller coaster of my life, but your braces are gone. My voice is back to its deep masculine luster. Everything's back to normal.
What if I don't want it to be? I mean, being back here, even if my life flashed before my eyes, was nothing short of extraordinary. And, you know, up until the whole Bill trying to end the world again kind of thing. And, you know, he didn't really taste like Cool Ranch. More like soggy, sad cardboard. And I think it's giving me indigestion.
I think it'd be worse than when you had that whole packet of Smile Dead.
Oh, don't remind me.
They're alive. first in a very long time. Once the joy subsided, Dipper and Mabel look at each other solemnly, then without even a moment's hesitation, rush into each other's arms.
Pat, pat.
Oh, by the way, I found this back at the old mystery shack, and it looked kind of lonely sitting on the floor, and I figured you'd want it.
Thanks, Mabel.
Dipper puts the hat on his head, smiling. Suddenly Waddles, the beautiful sock puppet pig, bursts on stage, running as fast as the arm he's attached to can go. With clothing dangling from his mouth, he nudges his sock head into her hand and Mabel eagerly pets him.
Hi, Waddles. I was worried about you for a second there. What you got?
Hey, isn't that your favorite sweater?
Oh, man. I haven't seen this thing in ages.
Oh my God! It smells terrible!
Jesus! How did I manage to wear those all summer and not die of heat stroke? You do not get to laugh at me. You know, you've been wearing that outfit for the past 5 years.
Hey, I have a working system. It's a working system.
I miss this girl. All she had to worry about was which scratch and sniff sticker smelled the best and which boy she was crushing on that week.
Or which nightmare demon wanted her dead.
What was our childhood?
Yeah, we need a lot of help. Look, there's nothing I want more than to go back to Gravity Falls. It made me everything that I am today, and sometimes it really is just easier to believe that we never had to leave. But the world keeps spinning, and bad things keep happening, and people we love can't always be with us. Believe me, we all want more Gravity Falls. But isn't it better to know that we'll always have it with us? And why would we ever want to ruin what we had by trying to do it again? That'd be stupid. No matter where we go, the people that we love and the mysteries we solved will always be with us. You aren't the same person that you were that summer, and no one is asking you to be. You've been through so much. I'm sorry I haven't always been there for you, but I'm here now. The rest of our lives are a mystery, so let's solve it together.
The two share another hug. Mabel breaks away. She pulls the sweater over her head.
When I get there.
And admires her new outfit.
No, I can't do it! Oh my God, I feel like a pot roast!
Let's go home.
Yeah.
She slings her arm over Dipper's shoulder, and the two walk off stage together with bright smiles on their faces. Dipper wakes up in his room. Disoriented and confused, he tries to get his bearings. Suddenly, his attention snaps to the laptop sitting open on the floor. The screen stares back at him with that ever-present blinking of the cursor. He shoots out of bed, picks up his laptop, and sits at his desk. Dipper turns on his desk lamp, cracks his neck, and wrings out his limbs as if to hype himself up. Once he settles, he begins typing, the words appearing on the projection on the type.
Summer vacation. A time for leisure, recreation, and take it or easy. Unless you're me.